And you see why he gets that call. He just kind of threw his chest into Dwight and then falls backwards. And really, with Luol Deng, who I think is one of the better defensive small forwards in the bottom line is this team did not make their shots. And when they're not making their shots, they didn't.
41.5%. Dwight Howard is full. So Chicago shooting at 58% in the first period against Orlando. Threw it down. I think he shocked the Bulls defense. For his first field goal of the game. Alcione. Blocked out of bounds by Dwight Howard.
The ability to come over and help his teammates, and you just hope that the teammates are realizing there, though Maurice Evans tried to
the top of the chart.
No, I think also in that particular session that Kevin Durant back in those days. So Howard was wise not to win that.
Yeah, he's got 13 first half points. Evans out of the left corner. Offensive rebound, Howard, and he puts it in. Arroyo back on the floor after Nelson played some solid minutes. Howard, he had to get rid of it fairly quickly because he was in the paint. Magic are 6 of 16 from three-point land. Smith, and they're throwing real high over Dwight. Howard blocked the shot from behind. And then team comes from Luol Deng. It's skip pass, and Arroyo is open. He knocks it down. That's Arroyo with the shot clock at 12. Gives to Howard. White just holding it. Shot clock is at 5. Now he powers his way and flips it in. Third.
Yeah, the Bulls getting caught in between. Heinrich late. Deng is kind of in the neighborhood, and
Ben trying to reach in and dig the ball out.
Don't be reaching in there. For Richard on the good defense played by Joe Smith, but Richard really warming up in a big way. He's got 17 now. Tough way to play though for Chicago. They had no low post game to speak of, and no really inside threats. So they got to rely so much on those jump shots.
Good for the Orlando Magic.
Well, a lot of flurry going on, a lot of different players involved, but it's this guy in the middle of everything. Both ends of the floor. It's one team now. They're still dangerous because of their at least former ability. Dwight, that's my resolution. Keep a good one this year.
Good calendar. Okay. Block shot for Howard.
Needs some help from his teammates.
1 out of 9 rebounds with 20 of them coming tonight against Chicago.
Well, you would expect a lot of bounds from the leading rebounder in the league, which Dwight Howard is, averaging 15 a game. What was interesting about that graphic, they was Dennis Rodman in the early 90s. Detroit played a very low possession game, not all that many shots, so that was a lot of rebounds for a guy like Rodman. Now the benefit that Dwight has now, this particular year, the Magic are a team that shoots 80 shots a game. Their opponents take 80.
In the hands of Gordon. Wallace, the screen setter. Howard out chasing him and steals the basketball from Gordon. 3-on-1. Nelson is fouled on the shot. Different ways. Really remarkable.
Well, a big gamble here in the sense that, Dwight Howard is not worried about Ben Wallace, so he's out there to help out on Ben Gordon. And did he ever help? And I got to give him credit for a lot of them. And he has gone after a bunch.
Howard swipes it out of bounds into the Magic bench.
Patrick will have a little criticism for this to Dwight. Keep it in bounds. Direct it to a teammate.
One out of 2 for Dwight. Coming off a Howard screen. Turkoglu driving left. The jumper is good. 0.7 left. Turkoglu puts the Magic into the lead.
No timeout.
And Duhan looking. It is Wallace, and that's the end of the basket.